Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, as I like to say in the beginning of my videos that I we're now so worldwide connected, not just Mueller and Son, it's everybody, so you never know. And also people work at all or look at these videos at all times. Well, anyway, choose the greeting you like. So here this is for Bob. This is a watch strap we made for Bob, and I like to show it here on our demo Rolex. It's a 20mm strap for a 7-inch wrist, which is a challenge in itself. I'll show you why. If a standard wrist in the US is a 7.5, and buckles are typically, do you see what I'm talking about already, are made for larger wrists. But if you make for a 7, you have no way to a standard buckle. Well, good luck, you go like this. I mean, this is, it's an art in itself to make a strap for a wrist that is below standard sizing, small, so, or extra small, however you want to say it. And then it was a deployment. Well, now you are in a special territory. So we have buckles that we use for that, as you can see this one. See how wonderful centered that is, and then also it fit the round. So it's especially made for a 7-inch wrist. It turned out very beautiful. If it's less than very beautiful, I don't even want to send it out. But it's a very nice cut of leather. It's a very nice strap, and the buckle is on good. Here's the keeper. It sits in the lugs, very snug. It's the first 3 are always saddle stitch double back and forth. That's where the stress is. So here too. Here we have, I'm gonna open this up for you. This is a butterfly. It was a very nifty closing mechanism in itself, very, very thin. It's important, otherwise you have this bulky knot down there. And down here, it's a captured keeper for less bulk, and sandwiched in between a couple of rivets that take the stress of this whole situation here. The straps have our proprietary cut, which we call contour cut. So they are stronger, thicker, however you want to say it here, and they taper down for a comfortable fit. So how you close this buckle is typically you go on the wrist, you go here first, then you go the tail, and then you close. It's a very elegant way of doing this. But do you see how small we can or trim we can hold this? And see, versus closing it like you like this and then fiddle that through, it's a lot of stress on this part, and it's also less elegant. So you get used to it very quickly. On the wrist it's even easier. You just snap it in place, then you go like this, and it finds its way. The buckle is very, very secure, and here is the buttons. That's the opening mechanism. This is our vintage style, and the vintage style strap is a piece of art, because no two are ever the same because it's done all by hand. The whole buckle is done by hand, and the extra labor hours or labor time is required to vintage a strap. It's not the easiest task in the world, and it takes a little bit of a doing. So it's a brand new leather strap that will ship to our client here in a moment. It's very much to my liking. It's transforming any watch. It will fit the smaller wrist very fine without pressing into the sides. You know, one more time, if you have, I mean, where do you want to go? You kick this totally out of round, and then in the end you look like this, and that's not how. So we have a special buckle, and for this, it's a lovely strap. People accuse me, say, hey, you say that about every strap, but if it's less than lovely, I'll make another one. That doesn't happen very often, thank goodness, because a strap like this is one skilled laborer all day working focused, you know. So it's like that. And these are handmade straps for whatever you like it for. Just let us know. It turned out very much to my liking. The straps are stamped. Let me just show you this one more. If I can find the stamp. It's sometimes hard to see on these vintage leathers, but you see it here. It is down here. Miller and Son. Captured Keeper. So by the way, these rivets are lead-free rivets for touching your skin in a good way. These metals, and we don't really point this out too much. The double stitching and the lead-free rivets. Of course, I should show this too. This is adjustable. It's pre-adjusted for the wrist size we've been told, we've been given, and so, you know, it. See, click, and you have for smaller and of course for larger. If you want, it is important that we have given the right wrist size to start off with, but that's what it's made for. These are custom straps for extra small or extra large. I just made one for it was 9.5. It's huge. I do have a big wrist myself at 8, and wrist sizes, a half an inch in a wrist is a huge difference. But anyway, thank you very much for your business and your trust. And this is a bit of a harsh lighting coming here through the window to my left, but that's the lighting I have right now. And these straps age very, very well. We got you a good start here. And enjoy, and I see you soon. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.